In an age where sugar is ubiquitous, hiding in plain sight from our morning cup of coffee to the most surprising items like bread and ketchup, understanding its impact on our health is more crucial than ever. Dubbed the sweet poison by some experts, sugar has infiltrated our diets to an extent where the average American consumes approximately 77 grams of sugar daily, nearly 3 times the recommended amount by the World Health Organization. This widespread, almost unwitting consumption poses significant questions about its effects on our health and well-being. As we peel back the layers of sweetness that coat our daily lives, the revelations about sugar's impact on our bodily functions, susceptibility to chronic diseases, and its addictive properties expose a bittersweet truth. Armed with knowledge, the power to make informed choices rests in our hands, perhaps capable of reshaping our health landscapes. Join me as we journey through the granular details of sugar's effects, examining the comparative impacts of different types, uncovering the deep-rooted consequences, and exploring viable pathways to a healthier consumptive practice. Not all sugars are created equal, and this nuance is pivotal in understanding their impact on our health. The basic division between naturally occurring sugars, found in fruits and vegetables, and added sugars, predominant in processed foods, sets the stage for our dietary choices. While table sugar or sucrose commonly features in our kitchens, fructose abundant in fruits and glucose, the body's preferred energy source, widely prevail in nature. The body metabolizes these sugars differently. While glucose is rapidly absorbed and utilized, fructose metabolism occurs mostly in the liver, potentially contributing to liver damage when consumed excessively. The effects of these sugars extend beyond mere calorie count. For instance, excessive fructose intake is linked to insulin resistance, a stepping stone to type 2 diabetes. Understanding these facets is essential to making informed dietary decisions that support long-term health. Upon consumption, sugar sparks a series of metabolic fireworks in the body. It's quickly broken down, leading to spikes in blood glucose levels, followed by a surge in insulin from the pancreas. This insulin spike is a double-edged sword. Initially, it promotes energy storage and utilization, spawning a burst of vitality. However, this is often followed by an energy crash, as the body rapidly uses or stores the available glucose, leading to feelings of lethargy and hunger. This roller coaster of energy levels not only impacts daily functioning but also stimulates further sugar cravings, propelling a cycle of high sugar consumption. These immediate effects are coupled with alterations in the microbiome and inflammatory responses, showcasing a complex interaction between sugar intake and bodily functions. Such understanding underscores the significant, albeit often overlooked, influence of sugar on our day-to-day well-being. Lingering sweetness, long-term health consequences. The long-term effects of sugar on health paint a more somber picture. Regular, excessive consumption of sugar lays the groundwork for chronic conditions such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Secondary effects like the impact on dental health, sugars are fermentable carbohydrates, a favorite of harmful oral bacteria, underlie the multifaceted impacts of this pervasive ingredient. The case of heart disease emphasizes the indirect pathways through which sugar jeopardizes health. Not only does it contribute to obesity, but it also influences cholesterol levels and blood pressure, factors intimately linked to cardiac health. Besides these, emerging research points to a potential role of high sugar intake in the development of certain cancers and cognitive decline, expanding the gamut of sugar's impact and igniting calls for more rigorous investigations into its broader health implications. Bitter truths, real-life accounts of sugar's impact. Personal testimonies and clinical case studies vividly bring to life the effects of sugar. Consider the story of John, a 45-year-old who was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes after years of high sugar consumption. Through dietary changes, mainly reducing sugar intake, John managed to reverse his condition, dramatically improving his quality of life. Similarly, pediatricians report increasing numbers of children experiencing obesity and even fatty liver disease, an ailment once typically seen in adults, with high sugar consumption being a significant factor. These real-life examples underscore the tangible consequences of sugar and the potential for reversal and health improvement through informed dietary changes. Towards a sweeter future. Practical steps for reducing sugar intake. In light of these revelations, the path towards reduced sugar consumption involves practical, everyday choices that can have profound health benefits. Initiating small changes, such as opting for water or unsweetened beverages over sugary drinks, can significantly cut down sugar intake. Reading labels diligently to identify hidden sugars in processed foods is another crucial step. Moreover, embracing a diet rich in whole foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, naturally decreases the dependence on added sugars, steering dietary habits towards healthier norms. Engaging in regular physical activity also helps in regulating blood sugar levels and overall health. Armed with knowledge and practical strategies, individuals have the power to shift their dietary landscape, paving the way for a healthier life, free from the excessive grip of sugar. In conclusion, the sweet truths about sugar reveal a complex web of effects on our health that span from immediate metabolic impacts to long-term chronic conditions. By understanding these effects and implementing informed, practical dietary choices, we can take crucial steps towards mitigating these risks, promoting a healthier future for ourselves and subsequent generations. In an age where sugar is ubiquitous, hiding in plain sight from our morning cup of coffee to the most surprising items like bread and ketchup, understanding its impact on our health is more crucial than ever.